Good morning and welcome to Falcon TV News today. It is Friday, December 18th, 2020. I'm Ken along with the rest of the FTV crew. Well, Falcons, it is happening again. For the second time this year, the United States has fallen behind nearly every other country in combining the virus. The causes are not a mystery, and in the US, the number of cases has risen 51% over the past month. The U.S. still lacks a coherent testing strategy, and large parts of the country continue to defy basic health advice.
Early in the pandemic, there was jokes about quarantines promoting a baby boom. But roughly in the 9 months since COVID-19 triggered a national emergency in the U.S., experts have been reporting a baby bust. There will be significantly fewer newborns this winter and in 2021. Whether social distancing urged romantic partners to meet less, or financial strain on childcare uncertainly caused families to hit pause on having kids, the coronavirus pandemic has led to a decline in planned and unplanned pregnancies. It's projected 300,000 to 500,000 fewer births next year. Google Trends showed a significant decreases in pregnancy-related searches. To put the projected COVID-19 baby bust numbers in perspective, 300,000 to 500,000 fewer births would represent about 8 to 13% decrease from last year's 3.75 million births, or 8 to 13 times the drop seen between 2018 and 2019.
Roku and HBO Max have reached a deal for Roku's popular lineup of streaming devices to support HBO Max's app.
A breakthrough in their months-long standoff that will give millions of people the option to easily stream movies like Wonder Woman 1984, The Matrix 4, and Dune. HBO Max will be available on Roku starting today, more than 1 week before Wonder Woman is set to stream at no cost to Max subscribers, the same day it hits the big screen.
Streaming has grown more popular than ever during the coronavirus pandemic, amplifying a long trend of people watching more video over the internet. But that escalated new tensions between the most powerful TV app distributor, the Rokus of the world, and deep-pocketed media companies that were launching streaming apps. Both sides wanted to lock down control of the data, money, and programming at the heart of your streaming activity, so they could entrench themselves in positions of strength for the next era of television.
There'll be a special meal pickup for next week. Meals will be distributed Monday, December 21st and 28th. Monday only, no Thursday pickup. All schools 7:30 to 9:30 a.m. 7 days of breakfast and lunch will be provided for the weeks of the 21st and the 28th. A gallon of milk and a half gallon of orange juice is included with each pickup, so make sure to get yours.
Today is Zot Hanukkah, or the 8th day when all candles are lit. Festivities during these days can include singing songs, playing the game of dreidel, and eating oil-based foods such as latkes and dairy foods. Sometimes gifts may also be given. Hanukkah will conclude after tonight.
What do you think of Mackenzie Scott and her generosity? Who is she? She's the ex-wife of Jeff Bezos, Amazon's head honcho. She's donated and given away nearly $4.2 billion to 384 organizations across the U.S. in the past 4 months to help those affected by the pandemic. Scott wrote, "This pandemic has been a wrecking ball on the lives of Americans already struggling, meanwhile substantially increasing the wealth of billionaires." She asked a team of advisors to help her as she sought out to give immediate support to those being affected by the economic crisis. The result over the last 4 months has been $4,158,500,000 in gifts to 384 organizations across 50 states, Puerto Rico, and Washington, D.C. The news comes as she continues her quest to give away as much of her wealth since her $38 billion divorce settlement with Jeff Bezos. "I have a disproportionate amount of money to share. My approach to philanthropy will be to continue to be thoughtful. It will take time and effort and care, but I won't wait, and I will keep at it until the safe is empty," she said. Jeff Bezos, who is expected to be the world's first trillionaire in 10 years, hasn't joined the Giving Pledge, like Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, John Arnold, Dagmar Dolby, and other billionaires. So in some ways, she's helping to spread the wealth for him. A reminder that next week will be all virtual, so no students in school. Monday will be an 8 a.m. and begin at the usual time of 10:30. Just everyone will be school from home. That's all for today, so for me and everyone here at the FTV crew, have a great day and stay safe.